How's it going out there, K County Accountability fans, people, Anyways, guys, bringing to you some news that I received, and man, it's I've been all day like calling, different people and stuff, trying to get more information and stuff on this issue. Like it was brought to me, guys, because I do, um, try to help people around here, and I've been reached out by several people, to help them. And I've done it several times, which a lot of them that like a couple of them that I have helped didn't want it, out there on my channel. They didn't like, they just don't want to be in the public, and they're afraid of the retaliation. And so I've helped a couple people. I helped a woman get her warrant dropped in Tonkawa and get her license back because she paid the city of Tonkawa, but she was supposed to pay the police department. But she had receipts from the city where she paid. Well, somehow the information didn't get over to the police department. She got a warrant out for her. They tried to suspend her license, all this. Well, when I got involved, they, found that she had paid, but she had paid the wrong place, still the city of Tonkawa. But they ended up, dropping the warrant. I'm pretty sure they reinstated her license. I'm not sure about that, like for sure, anyways. Anyways, guys, what I'm coming to you about today is got reached out to by a family that their 12-year-old son at school in Ponca City, which is called West Middle School, 6th and 7th grade. The entire Ponca City 6th and 7th grade go to that school. This stuff's getting ridiculous. Like I understand, the threats, like the threats of shooting at school and all this stuff. It's getting bad. Like, everybody, it's just on everybody's mind anymore because of all that's happened, And so like these kids can't even talk about the things they like and stuff because then they're going to get accused of, a threat or whatever. Because these kids today, they play Fortnite, they play Call of Duty, shooting games. Okay, guess what? Them shooting games have guns in them. Okay, that's what kids play. It's like, I mean, they can look at the news and there's guns all over the news because of, supposed gun violence everywhere, because of Israel and Palestine. I mean, movies, like the movies they watch, the shows they watch, there's guns, okay? And if a kid can't even talk to another kid and say the word pistol without being labeled a threat and then booked into jail, or, well, not into jail, but booked in, fingerprinted and, booked in for just saying a word. I'm not going to really, because I don't have the full, like, everything yet. I'm working on it. Trying to get the body cam footage, the any footage and documents that I can get. I have got to read the report. I've got to talk to the child about what happened and stuff. And, but, like, I'm only giving so much information right now because I'm still working on it, guys. But, as far as I know, this 12-year-old kid was in class, and he was in between a boy and a girl, in class, and the boy and girl were talking, with him in between. The boy had said something about a pistol, and the girl didn't hear him and asked what. This is his story, like, I'm just letting you know what he told me. And allegedly, like he says that he repeated what the boy next to him said to the girl because she didn't hear him. And then next thing you know, the girl, and I'm not trying to say anything bad about the girl, nothing like that, like I'm not trying to draw attention because I it's not what I'm trying to do. But allegedly, the girl went to the teacher stating that this child said this, that he had a pistol and was going to shoot somebody or something like that. Okay, well then, from what the mother tells me is they told her that supposedly the teacher had heard it, but took no action until the girl came and told her, So if the teacher heard it, why didn't she take immediate action? Why did she wait till the girl came and told her? Okay? And guys, I'm just going off of, the information I have at the moment. So This may change. I don't know. This is just the information I have at the moment. So please take it as it is. I'm not saying this is actually what happened, da 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 da. No, this is allegedly what happened. Okay, this is what I was told. So I'm just going off the information I have. So, I'm not saying, whether the teacher actually did this, but this is the information I have. Anyways, so they take this child down, and the principal, and I guess the officer didn't like question the boy, but he was standing there as the principal was interrogating him. Okay, standing over him, and I know this officer who was there, Peterson. He's big, he's a tall dude. He's 6 foot something. And he's a stocky guy. Pretty big guy. And he's standing there while this principal is questioning this child with no parent present, no legal representation, no guardian, no nothing. Just this child, 12-year-old child. And they're interrogating him. And basically intimidated and coerced this child into a confession. Okay? And then after this, the mother shows up and she asks, from what she told me, she asked him, did you say this? What they're saying. And he at first was like, no, and then, the principal, like she said, the principal said something and he's like, yeah. Like he was scared. He didn't know what to do. 12-year-old kid being interrogated, for an alleged saying something, which under Title 21, subsection 1328, the threat or whatever, it states that the threat alone can constitute 6 months, a misdemeanor crime, 6 months in jail. But the main charge, is a felony, but it's the plan and, like you actually have drawn out plans and you have gone through that you are going to commit this crime. Like that's the way they get the felony and stuff. But they have to have plans and stuff for it. But it says a misdemeanor crime just for the threat? Isn't that First Amendment? I mean, like, I know you're not going to go around and be like, I'm going to shoot this up, that up. That's not what I'm saying that you have the right to go do. However, a 12-year-old child just talking about the things that they're interested in, like, they're interested in Fortnite, in Call of Duty, Minecraft, stuff like that, which, I mean, Minecraft, yes, they're building and stuff, but it's still violent. They're still fighting zombies and spiders and stuff like that. I mean, it still has violence in it. It has swords and stuff. I don't believe Minecraft has guns. But Fortnite, I don't know what all other games they're into. I know Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto. I mean, like, come on. These kids are exposed to these weapons and stuff daily without the parents. It's not the parents, it's their games, it's their shows, stuff like that they're introduced to weapons. They are to guns. I guarantee you, like, a lot of kids, like, especially the ones big into Call of Duty, can tell you more about guns than most Army guys know. Because that's what the game's about. But these kids can't even talk to each other anymore about their interests, or they're going to get a threat. I mean, I understand it's a big issue, with the school shootings and stuff. But if you look at it, almost all of them are not students at that school. I mean, other than the mass shooting, in, Colorado, Sandy Hook? Yeah, I believe it was. Where the high school kids did it, like, that hasn't happened in a long time. Every time it's been a mass shooting, that transgender guy didn't go to that elementary school. He wasn't a student at that school. The people that are doing these mass school shootings are not students there. It's just maniacs that are taking an opportunity to kill the most defenseless people they can, which is students at a school. That is the most defenseless, I mean, oh man, you're a piece of trash. You do that because you're going after the most defenseless, individuals possible, other than, elderly, which I think even the children would be more defenseless than elderly, because you get a World War II vet or a Vietnam vet and he'll probably whip your ass. But these children are completely defenseless. That's why these people go after that. And it's not the students that are doing it. It's some crazy maniac that just takes, the opportunity. Hey, this is a defenseless place. I can get as many victims as possible. So stop persecuting our children for talking about their interests. This is getting ridiculous, guys. And this is happening in K County, in Ponca. All right, I'm going to keep on this story, guys. I'm going to keep on it, and I'll keep you updated. This is just the beginning of it, I'm not going to this ain't happening. They're not going to turn a 12-year-old child into a criminal over something that he allegedly said, over hearsay. I mean, can't allow that. We can't allow our children to be persecuted for being themselves, for talking about their interests with their buddies. That's wrong. Guys, I'll keep you updated, on this. This is just the beginning of this. Take care. Appreciate you guys. Please share, subscribe, like, get videos, push my videos out there if you can. Really appreciate it if you do. Like Oklahoma Community Watch says, love, peace, and always film the police. I don't know if I said that right. I think I did. But love you guys, and make sure you always film the police.